When creating graphics for use in video, you'll frequently need stored transparency with an alpha channel. All good transparency comes from a great selection. And fortunately, with Photoshop CS3, Photoshop now offers the Refine Edge command, which can be used to improve your selection. Let's see how. Let's go ahead and make a quick selection in this image. If you're using Photoshop CS3, you can harness the new Quick Selection tool. Otherwise, experiment with lasso or wand tools, or the Select Color Range method. Let's go ahead here with the Quick Selection tool and click to start to make our selection. There we are. The image begins to fill in. Just dragging through to make the selection. Good. Still going. The Quick Selection tool is nice in that it automatically detects edges and looks for areas of similar color as it attempts to create the selection for you. There we go. And that just about got it. We got a little bit down here we didn't want. Let's go ahead and make a smaller brush. And I can go ahead and option click to subtract from that part of the image. So we've got a quick selection and it is okay, but it is not perfect. Let's go ahead and click the Refine Edge button in the options bar, which will open up a new dialog box. This dialog box gives you several choices. Be sure that the description field is open, which makes it easier for you to understand what's happening. Next, you could choose several different ways of viewing the selection. Many will choose to look at a quick mask view. I am partial to looking at it either on black, or in this case, because there's dark fringe around the edge, on white, which makes it easier for me to see my edges. You could then start at the top and work your way down. Radius will allow you to go ahead and improve soft transitions. So as we increase this, you'll see that it has a little bit more fall off. It's also a good way to get rid of some artifacting. So let's just improve that there. If we need to clean things up, we can use contrast, which will make that soft edge stronger. Too much and it gets very hard, so let's back that off. Smooth will go ahead and remove some of the more jagged details in the selection. Feathering will create a gradual transition, but this is generally not as desirable as it creates a very soft edge. Let's back that back off. Finally is contract or expand. Dragging to the right will make the selection border grow. If you want to get rid of fringe around the edge, drag to the left to contract it, which will pull the outer edge in. And at this point, you'll notice that we have a very good selection around the edges of the flower. Let's check that over black. Still looks really good. Click OK to apply the selection, and then we can double click to make sure that this is a layer. Let's call it flower. And at the bottom of the layers palette, click on the icon that says Add Layer Mask. And that will extract the image from the background by masking it, and it is now ready to be used in a multi-layer composite.